What is going on, everyone? Something's not right. Oh, it's because I have the lights facing down. That's right. That's right. Here, let's do... Um... Let's do... white and red. We'll do that. With that... got the red. You can chill. You can chill right now. Who's calling me? What? I think so. Not a king. So don't get smart with me. You don't know what the size of your own bed is. Or you're gonna just look for the tag. Okay. Anyway, what do you need? It's either a queen or a fool. I don't know. Okay. Well, headphones are on. I'm not talking to you or listening to you anymore. Leave me alone. Go away. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-cow. I think we're gonna try. I think we're gonna try that. We're gonna try a new style. Zen can go into fucking hangout. Zen knows what to do. And his keeper. You drag Zen. We're gonna switch it up tonight. Gentlemen, or as Hein would say, gentlemen.
Gentlemen.
I don't know if you know this, but my Lorehold Legacies commander has been relieved of his duties and has been replaced by a new commander.
See that?
The struggle is real with the red decks tonight.
What's that?
Boys all right with the shuffles?
Well, I just threw a $300 deck across my apartment, condo, or whatever you want to call it. So, no.
You threw a 300?
Yeah.
Why?
It seems like a completely
reasonable thing to do, right?
Reasonable thing to do.
For $300 deck.
Shuffle. So it can go to hell.
Somebody take the blame for me losing tonight.
No.
That's on you, buddy.
Yeah. I don't know if you caught this afternoon's game with Bull Shark, but
saw most of it.
He legit had a 1990s boy band collage on his fucking board of just fucking pure chaos.
Bagels for everyone.
I was literally going like, what the fuck are bagels? Why does he keep saying bagels? And then I was able to put 2 and 2 together. So, what a weirdo. All right, how was everybody's day today? Everybody doing good? Everybody doing great? We're here?
We're here. Oh.
Somebody's kind of, jeez. Somebody had a fucking rough day. You guys had a rough day today? Jeez.
We got a pretty cool deck box today.
That's what's up. What are you running, a blue deck? Oh, blue-red deck. Okay. Okay, who we gonna see tonight? Let's see here. Modratha, the gay Gravetide. Ooh. the gay. Legendary creature, elemental avatar. During each turn, you may play a land and cast a permanent spell of each permanent. Oh.
Yep. So I'm running Graveyard Recursion.
Graveyard Recursion. Interesting. So pretty much keep your commander off the fucking battlefield as much as possible. That's what you're telling me.
Okay. I guess we're already targeting commanders. Okay.
No, I'm asking in general. Like, it's probably good to keep your commander out because that looks like it's a lot of fun for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Niv Miset to Parun. Oh, we got a dragon deck? Oh.
No,
no.
It's not going to be dragons.
This spell can't be countered. What the fuck is this? Excuse me, that's dumb. That's dummy thick right there. Okay, no wonder she cost so much to fucking bring out, or him. And then Gimli's coming back, huh?
Yeah, I put 9 more mana in the deck, so it should be standard now.
All right. Interesting.
And then you're looking to get a bunch of artifacts out.
I am. This is an
creatures.
This is an artifact deck. So, Jor Kadeen can. I think he's gonna do better than fucking what's his nuts, Oscar. So.
All right.
I'm
Shall
gonna
we roll, gentlemen?
Yeah. Ha! Crit 1, baby. I mean, oh shit.
I'm at
what
a
type
12.
of dice we using?
I got a 10.
A D20.
D20? All right. 9.
12's high.
Who got it?
You're high.
All right. Why isn't it focusing on you now? How did fucking Pool get it to work? Let me see something.
It's
Oh,
on
I
the
have to
left,
click on
yeah.
it. Okay.
You
That's what I
should
gotta
look
do.
active.
All right.
Nice. Token.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this camera angle a try, because then I can also have my face cam on and people can see, you know, it enlarged what you're doing. MySpace angles, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what that sticky substance is.
It's
Huh.
cum.
I don't know. It's kind of sticky though.
It's cum.
All right, everybody good?
Yeah, you're first, right? Oh, I didn't draw yet. Oh well, I'll draw on there. I feel rushed.
All right, cool. 2 mana again. If I get 2 mana on this deck again,
I'm okay. I'll roll with it. I ain't no bitch.
All right. Zen, is that hand better for you?
fuck it.
There you go. All right. We kick it off. Draw for turn.
He's only saying there you go because he's got a good draw.
Swamp. And
Look at
pass
that,
turn.
already cheating. Jeez.
Yeah, with my swamp.
Violent pass turn.
Why isn't it auto? Yeah, I wish it would auto fade.
Crystal Grotto. Scry. Hmm. Hmm. Put that on the bottom. And pass my turn. In fact, helps if I select. There we go.
All right. You bitch.
Oh, did you lose me on the camera?
Yeah.
Do not see you. I'm gonna play Myriad Landscape for my land. Pass the turn. Ooh. Stand by, technical difficulties. Coming from the lands of the Gravetide. Seems just like their graveyard, their camera has also died.
Well, this is unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
Yeah, the iPhone I was using decided to die.
That happened to our last participant who was also using an iPhone.
Look at this box, Nick.
It was what?
Look at this box.
It's a blue box.
Pretty cool box.
Not bad.
Good thing I got backups.
Grab the other iPhone. I gotta stop throwing magic cards around.
Take this opportunity. Organize the die.
Well, that is unfortunate, but I'll get that fixed next time. I don't know why it died though. It's been plugged in all day. All right.
Oh, we back
draw,
up? Okay.
draw for turn, forest, and then I will go ahead and tap 2. And I'll throw a prismatic omen out there. Lands I control are every basic land type in addition to their other types.
Nice.
And then I will pass.
So does that turn your lands into 2 manas or just
Oh,
universal?
They're just
Yeah.
every land type, so I can tap them for any color mana.
Okay. Ew, he's got one of those fucking number
Play a mountain
pads.
for turn.
Brother, ew.
Brother, ew.
And then I'll pass turn.
I don't know if I like this fucking focus view.
Play a land.
I wonder if picture-in-picture auto switches. We'll see.
The toggle focus layout that looks like a book or whatever, the little line vertical, it should auto switch. Just go to your preferences on the toggle wheel and switch when focus changes. Make sure that's ticked.
Where was that? Settings. Oh, preferences. Yes. Okay, there we go. That's much better. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yep. And my turn.
Ha Fuck yeah. Alright, tap up, key draw. Ooh, girl. Dark Steel Citadel is indestructible. Taps for colors. And I'll pass my turn.
Well, that's back to me already. Untap, upkeep, draw. Throw another swamp out. Man, nobody's even got anything out yet. I'll just tap 2 and throw out a Blood Artist. Can't barely see that. Go. So whenever he or another creature dies, target player is going to lose 1 life, and I will gain 1 life, and then I'll pass the turn.
So that's Blood Artist?
Yep.
Play another island for turn. Tap 3. Play Brain Surge. I'm going to draw 4 cards, put 2 of them into my hand, and put 2 cards from your hand on the top of your library in any order. Jesus Christ. Discard one, pass.
Mountain. I will then tap 3. River Song's Diary. Really don't like playing this card unless it's in person, but imprint. Whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell from their hand, exile it instead of putting it into the graveyard as it resolves. At the beginning of your upkeep, if there are 4 more exiled cards with River Song's Diary, choose one of them at random, and you may cast it without paying its mana cost. From the way I read this, that also includes any of y'all's as well.
It says a player.
Yep.
So instants and sorceries, now that that's out, are going to get exiled instead of going into graveyards.
Yep.
That's a pretty fucking douchebag card right there, if you ask me.
A little bit.
I'm just saying.
You're not wrong.
That means yours too, right?
Mm-hmm. Everyone's on the board.
Yeah,
And then as more goes, I'll roll a dice and pick one in that order. Just use the dice and I would get to play it for free. So it could be good. It could be bad. Right, since I don't know where my pen is, I'll pull up a notepad.
Did you pass turn?
Sorry, I was looking for a pen so I could have a sticky note, but I'll just use.
I'm fucking that. Oh yeah, that card pisses me off already.
You're running artifacts. What are
Damn.
you complaining? You're going to have any instant sorcery. That really just screws over.
Well, yeah.
It doesn't really screw me over because I can't really pull instants and sorceries back. It just gives me a chance to use it twice.
Yeah, but when they go to exile, that means that there's no ability to recur them.
I don't have any abilities to recur in this deck for
I'm
instant or
not
sorcery.
talking about you. I'm talking about the other players.
Oh, I know that.
I'm playing Boros Garrison. Boros Garrison enters the battlefield tapped. When Boros Garrison enters the battlefield, return a land you control to the owner's hand. I don't have anybody's land, and I don't have any land that I've lost. So.
Onyx Diary.
I am going to suck a fart.
I volunteer as tribute.
I pass that turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Throw another swamp out. And let's tap them all. And I'll throw out World Shaper. It's a 3/3 Merfolk Shaman. Whenever World Shaper attacks, I may mill 3 cards, and then whenever World Shaper dies, return all land cards from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped.
Nice.
That's all I got. I'll pass the turn.
Draw for turn. Play land for turn. Temple of Infinity. Scry 1. Put it at the bottom. I'll pass turn.
Okay, I might have put too much mana in this deck now. I'll go ahead and tap 4 for Gimli. My commander's out. Example, whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, Gimli the counter of kills deals 1 damage to that creature's controller.
It's a creature. Hold on. Or it resolves. I want to read it. Is that your commander?
Yes.
I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna counter your commander.
All right.
What'd you play? What is that?
Essence Shatter. It counters target creature spell.
That goes to exile. And that's Essence Shatter.
Yes.
Essence Shat.
Damn.
Hold on, Zen. Let everybody else get moving first.
You can go ahead and settle the fuck down right now.
They already played a fucking artifact. It fucks me.
Fair enough. I mean,
Essence Scatter or Shatter?
Essence Scatter.
Scatter, sorry. I'm dyslexic.
My go? All right.
Yep.
Step up, keep draw. Ah,
Essence Scatter.
thank the heavens! Thank the Prevailer! I have a mountain to play.
Oh, great heavens.
Oh, great heavens.
All right.
Ugh. I am so happy now.
This is for me, not for y'all. But counter. Or for y'all. That's to let you know how many I have.
I'm gonna tap all 4. I'm tapping the garrison for planes and my mountain. I'm gonna bring out Oskir the Reconstructor. Legendary creature. He's a giant artificer. Vigilance. I can pay 1, sacrifice an artifact target creature I control. Gets +2, +0 until the end of turn. Or X and tap. Exile an artifact card with mana value X from my graveyard. Create 2 tokens that are copies of the exiled card and activate only as a sorcery. And with that being said, I'm gonna pass that turn.
I find it funny that we saw your ousted commander before your new commander.
I know, that's why I sighed in the beginning. I was just like, are you you know what, he is taking his new position as second in command very well. Okay.
All right. All right. Well, I'm going to. We're going to move to combat, and I'm going to swing World Shaper down to Deceptinate for 3.
Okay.
On attack, I may mill 3 cards, so I will do that. It's going to be an Apprentice Necromancer, Oversold Cemetery, and Gravebreaker Lamia. And I am then going to give a card to Zen. And I'm going to tap 3. And I'm going to play Victimize. So Victimize says choose 2 target creature cards in your graveyard. Then sacrifice a creature. If you do, return the chosen cards to the battlefield tapped. So I'm going to choose Apprentice Necromancer and Gravebreaker Lamia. And then as the additional requirement for Victimize, I'm going to sacrifice World Shaper, which is going to.
If he's tapped, can you sacrifice him still?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, and I'm not going to tap. I'm not going to sack World Shaper. I'm going to sack Blood Artist.
Okay.
So Blood Artist is going to see himself die. So
You
Neck,
lose one
go
life,
ahead.
right?
Nope, you're going to lose one life, and I'm going to gain one life. And then these two cards are going to come out onto the
The
battlefield.
fuck did I do to you?
I'm wondering the same thing.
Seriously, I was like, I'm over here asking questions and trying to figure out what he's doing. And he's like, "Ah, you're asking too many questions. Take that life."
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. All right.
So I'm going to gain one.
Gain
And
this
then
dick.
Apprentice Necromancer says that I can pay a swamp, tap, and sack him and return target creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield. That creature gains haste, and at the beginning of the next end step, I sack it. So he's entered tapped because of Victimize. And then Gravebreaker Lamia, he's a 4/4 snake Lamia. He has lifelink, and when he enters the battlefield, search my library for a card, put it into my graveyard, then shuffle my library, and spells I cast from my graveyard cost one less to cast. So I'm gonna go find a. I'm gonna go find a card. Just any card. Put that into my graveyard and shuffle my library. I'm gonna do that as I pass the turn. And then Zin victimizes a sorcery, so this is going to go to exile.
Yep, thank you.
And I'm going to pass the turn while I'm searching for the card for Gravebreaker. This is likely not going to impact anything. And I'll tap
It's a
Gravebreaker.
Gravebreaker.
Gravebreaker Lamia. That one should pull up for you.
I'm play Warped Landscape. I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to tap it, sack it, search my library for 2 basic land cards, put them on the battlefield tapped. Or one basic land card, put it on the battlefield tapped. Wrong card, I was thinking of. Pass turn. Card I choose is a mountain.
Mountain. Okay, well then 1, 2, 3, and 4. For Aetherflux Reservoir, whenever I cast a spell, I gain 1 life for each spell I've cast this turn, and then I can pay 50 life to deal 50 damage to any target.
Oh,
Pass my turn.
interesting.
That's a big fuck you.
Yeah. But I hope he doesn't have 51 life because he might take somebody out. Draw. That's that. You know what? We like that. We like that. I'm gonna play Rogue's Passage for another land. Then we're gonna tap 1. And we're gonna bring out Soul Ring.
Card I'm putting in my graveyard is Simic Growth Chamber.
I'm gonna tap Soul Ring for 2. Myriad Landscape for 1. And we're gonna do Commander Sphere. So technically, Commander Sphere on tap adds 1 mana color in your commander's color identity. And the second one is just sack Commander Sphere and draw a card. Could I tap it, give that self a floating mana, and then sack it?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm gonna tap it, give myself a floating mana, and I am gonna sack it.
Damn, already?
Give myself another. Bro, it's. Trust me. It's brutal out here right now.
Hard out there for a pimp?
It's. That's why he's out here right now. He's holding it down. He's holding it down for the PIMPs, you know?
I got my sausage and cheese again.
Oh,
Very
okay.
tasty.
I did play Rogue's Passage for land, yes, I did. Okay. Then I'm gonna tap for 3. And I'm gonna play Quicksmith Genius. He's a creature, human artificer. When an artifact enters the battlefield under my control, I may discard a card. If I do, I can draw a card. And with that being said, I'm going to pass the turn.
All right. I'm untapping. Draw for turn. So unfortunate I'm missing land drops already. Hmm. All right. Well, I'm just going to move to combat. And Zin, I'm going to swing. Well, actually, let me Deceptinate. I'm going to swing World Shaper again at you, and then Gravebreaker Lamia.
Wanted to
This is
get at
the-
me because I didn't take. Did you hit
Yep.
me first? All right, my bad. Didn't hear that.
What? Okay.
What happened?
I don't know what.
I don't know what he
what's
said.
happening.
Okay.
Did you hit me last turn, or did anyone?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought I missed. All right. You're
So,
good.
World Shaper is going to Deceptinate. Gravebreaker Lamia is going to Zin. On attack, I'm going to mill 3 cards. Glimpse the Unthinkable, Dryad of the Elysian Grove, and a Tide Channel Pathway. And then, so just 3 to Deceptinate. Yep, you took that. And then Zin, 4/4 with lifelink coming to you.
Okay.
Blockers, I will go to 45.
There it is.
And then I'm going to pass the turn. Mana.
You said you passed the turn?
I did.
Okay.
Play an island for turn.
Wait, did you block, Nate? I thought you had
No.
a creature on the board.
I don't.
No.
Oh, okay. I'm
gonna
losing my
tap
mind today.
3 blue, 3 red. Cast my commander. Then visit. This spell can't be countered. He's flying. Whenever I draw a card, he deals 1 damage to any target. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, I get to draw a card. I'll pass this in.
One road. 2, 4, 6. I'm a commander. Pass.
You brought out your commander? Okay.
Yep.
Keep. Draw. Play a mountain for land.
Is that the? I think that's the glare from my monitor. Holy shit.
All right.
Do you
Yep.
have a light in the center of your ceiling?
Yes and no, but it's covered by a filter that won't. So you can see the light, but I have a.
It's probably the glare from that.
It's not.
I'm gonna tap 3, 1, 2, and I'm gonna bring out Jor Kadeen, the Prevailer.
See, it still has the blue.
He has first strike at Battlecraft. Creatures you control get +3/+0 as long as you control 3 or more artifacts. I do not have 3 or more artifacts at this moment. I have 1, 2 right now. That I will pay 2 colorless and 1 mountain. And I will summon Pilgrim's Eye. It's a 1/1 flying creature. When Pilgrim's Eye enters the battlefield, search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, and put it into your hand, then shuffle. With that being said, it is an artifact, giving me 3 artifacts total. Now all my creatures have +3 on their attack power. So he is now a 6. He is a 7.
You have what's your third artifact?
My land. Artifact land, Darksteel Citadel.
Oh.
Yep.
Steel Citadel.
I can't see.
And then he will ramp up to 8. And he ramps up to 4. With that being said, I have to search my library. I'm gonna move to combat phase. I'm gonna choose declare no attackers, and I'm gonna pass that turn. Revealing my basic land, which is the plains, putting it in my hand and shuffling.
I don't think I have anything to do it. Nope. Okay. Untap, upkeep, and draw. On
Oh, I forgot to gain a life for casting my commander. Sorry about that.
Oh, yep.
What is? For fuck's sake. And I need.
I'm gonna move to combat, and I'm gonna swing World Shaper over to Nexon. It's a 3/3. So on attack, I'm gonna mill 3. Fortunate, Thriving Isle, Titania, Voice of Gaia, and Entomb.
Okay, it's a
So-
3/3 flying or 3/3 anything
Nope.
special?
Just 3/3 on the ground.
So my question to you: do you want to keep it alive? Would you like to see it? Would you like to see it stay on the battlefield?
No, you could
Or
kill it.
are you looking to kill it? Kill it. Does it have a death proc?
It does, yeah.
Okay,
So
what is the death proc?
when it dies, I return all lands from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped.
How many lands do you have in your graveyard?
I have 3.
Okay, so you would like to see it die then?
Yeah.
Okay. So me killing it would be doing a favor for you. Is that what you're looking to get from me? Is that why you swung at me?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay. You said it was
But-
3?
Yep. 3 damage.
Okay. If I do that favor for you. Okay, you know what? I will do that favor for you. I will block with Oscar. He's a 7/4, so he's going to kill your attacking creature.
Okay.
You also take one from Gimli.
I take one from Gimli?
I will take one.
Okay.
So, yep. So on death, World Shaper's going to die, and then I'll return all land cards from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped. So this will die. I will take my 1 point of damage from Gimli, and then I will bring out Thriving Isle, Tide Channel Pathway, and Simic Growth Chamber. I do have to resolve Simic Growth Chamber because when it enters the battlefield tapped, I return a land I control to its owner's hand. Because these are not out on the battle. Well, actually, it's when it enters the battlefield, so it can pop one of those back. So I'm going to kick Thriving Isle back to my hand. And that leaves me with my still 4 mana.
You didn't play a land for turn, right? So technically in your end step, you could play that land back down, right?
During my second main phase, yeah.
Okay.
This one... Yeah, actually, that's a good call. That's okay. I already took it back to my hand. So yeah, I will play the Thriving Island as my land for turn. And I think that's going to be the end of my turn. So I will pass.
Yeah, I'm sitting there. I was just like, why is he swinging at me? What? Ow.
Roll.
I'm the only one that can give him what he wants.
I could have swung to Zin, but he wouldn't have blocked with his commander.
Because I drew for turn. If Mizzet's going to do 1 damage to any target, Zin, you're going to take it to the face.
I have a feeling Nate has designated that 1 damage to any target per turn to Zen because of that card he played early on. Because of River Song, like, you motherfucker.
You will pay for your transgression.
I will slowly take you down.
Evolving Wilds, land for turn.
Ooh, that's a pretty card.
And then I'm going to tap 2.
Is that like a fancy lands or is it just a art?
It's just the art. I just tap it, sack it, search for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield, tap, shuffle my library.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna tap 4. 2 being blue. To play diminishing returns. Each player shuffles his or her hand and graveyard into his or her library. Remove the top 10 cards from each library from the game, and each player draws up to 7 cards.
All right, hang on. Before that happens,
Mm-hmm.
Can you please stop? Yeah.
I'm at tap 3, and I'm gonna didn't say please. Counter the spell. Its controller puts the top 3 cards of their
I'm
library.
gonna tap 1, and I'm gonna counter your instant spell.
What just happened?
Diminishing returns.
This motherfucker came ready.
What's the counter is spell for that? The name for that
That's dispel.
one? Oh, dispel. Okay, dispel. Counter.
So wait, so we just had so diminishing returns was played, and in response to diminishing return, you played didn't say please, counter target spell. His controller puts the top 3 cards of their library into the graveyard. So does that kills diminishing returns, or he's just
No, so he countered my didn't say please. He countered my counter spell, so now diminishing returns is
safe?
Is going to be safe unless one of you guys has something to react to
But
the
how
dispel.
does the counter target spell, and then so it's a two-part phase. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Unfortunately, I have nothing to answer to that.
Okay, so before this, so after these 2 trigger, I'm gonna get to draw 2 cards.
Yep. So in response to the dispel,
I think Zen has triggers too, though, from this bout that you both are having.
I'm good.
yeah.
Okay.
So in response to the dispel, I am going to tap my forest for black mana, and then I'm going to tap and sacrifice my apprentice necromancer. I'm going to return target creature card from my graveyard to. Oh, actually, no. Oh, you remove the top 10 cards from your library from the game, so they don't even go to the graveyard.
Your graveyard is shuffling back into your deck.
Yeah, and then we're
remove 10 from the game, and then
going
you're
to
draw
exile.
7.
Oh, shit. I don't even know if that's worth it.
So what about our current hand?
That gets shuffled into.
It gets shuffled into. Okay, each player shuffle his or her hand and okay.
Yeah.
Basically, anything not in the state of play in your graveyard goes back, and then shuffle. Remove top.
Sorry,
10.
I thought they were going back to the graveyard, or I thought the top 10 were going into the graveyard.
Oh,
but they're not.
It's after you shuffle, right?
Yep.
All right. So I didn't say.
You didn't say please.
Yep. So Zen, you've got a. Is that on? Is your
It's on upkeep.
No. Whenever a player casts a spell.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got
3.
5.
You've got 3 right now.
Yeah, no, I have 5 total.
That you need to write down. Did you already write them down?
Oh yeah. Yep, they're in order. And before I do that, I'll show you.
Yep. So my didn't say please is.
Fuck space.
Oh, actually, no. My didn't say please got countered, so it goes to the graveyard because it did not resolve. And then Deceptionate your dispel and your. Yeah, you're actually not going to have.
It's whenever you cast the spell.
Yeah, but you exile it instead of putting it onto its graveyard as it resolves. It never resolved. So it never went to exile.
What never went to exile?
My didn't say please.
Okay.
So
I mean,
Zin only has the 4.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And then again, we've got diminishing returns. So we shuffle our hand. So hand.
Ten cards being removed from the game.
I'm not even gonna look at mine. I'm just gonna take 10 off the top. Do we have to reveal them?
Yeah, you have to reveal them.
I
4,
hope I didn't put
5,
that backwards.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My Costnith Wellspring, Plains, 1,000-Year Elixir, Mountain, Battle Major's Bracers, Burnished Heart, Return to Dust,
Not bad.
Mind Stone. Got one of my dragons, and Commander Sphere.
Murmuring Mystic, Pilithan Knots, a mountain. Is it Boilerworks, another mountain? Tarland, the Sky Summoner. Our land, Dervnut Storm, Orpheant Eye, another mountain, and an island.
I had Delighted Halfling, Dreadhound, Runescarred Demon, and then I had Grave Pact, Splendid Reclamation, Exsanguinate, a Swamp, Lightning Greaves, Festive Funeral, and Worldly Tutor. Ouch! These are now in exile.
Lovely Tutor, that's a good card.
Yeah.
Charming Scoundrel, Lambolt, Godric, End of Festivities, Bruiser, Dwarven Forge, Light Up the Night, Explosive Singularity. That would have been funny. And then a mountain. And another mountain.
Okay.
Drawing my 7.
These two are going to resolve. So I'm going to draw 2 more on top of my 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage to dictate where it goes. I'm going to shoot 3 of it at Zen's commander, killing it. What do you have, Hein?
I've got my 4/4 and my 1/1.
I'm going to send 1 of it at your 1/1, killing it.
Yep. I've got nothing in my graveyard, so no.
4. I have 5 more. I think I'm going to leave Nexon alone and send the rest of the 5 at Zen's health.
Wait, where did all that damage come from again? I'm sorry.
Never miss it. So every time I cast an instant or sorcery, I get to draw a card.
Uh-huh.
I cast a sorcery and an instant, so that was 2 cards. And then
Okay.
we just drew 7 on top of that.
Okay. Whenever you draw a card in this mirror, oh, so you had 9 damage.
Or every, yes.
Whenever you draw a card, it deals 1 damage to any target. So, okay, so that gave you 9 choosable
9
damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm tracking now.
I'm going to have to discard some cards here. Okay, to end my turn and then have to discard cards, I'm going to tap and sack Evolving Wilds, search my library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield, tap, and shuffle my library. And then that'll pass my turn. I'm going to choose a mountain.
Go ahead. This is going to be funny. Let me. Where's my snipe? Screenshot. Copy. To chat.
What are you doing?
It's a D6.
A D6. It is.
Right, roll it. Do you have a D8? You have 4 cards. So
Yeah,
yep, that's
no.
a D8. That's a D8 that you just had.
That one.
All right, what's happening right now?
Supports.
So he's rolling for his journal or whatever it is,
Oh,
or the diary.
It'd be hilarious if diminishing return hits. Just saying. 1.
So essence shatter or essence
Shatter.
scatter.
Yep.
counterspell. Oh, okay. Nice.
I may cast it without playing, so I won't.
But you can cast
You can
it.
cast it anytime you want,
it-
right?
It just fizzles because it
Yes.
doesn't have a target. So you still get an Aetherflux trigger.
Well, I'm not going to cast it.
Okay, so with
Oh, it's a May. I'm sorry. It's a
Mhm.
May. You don't have to. Okay.
why isn't it
Mm.
fucking the diary? What is the name of the diary again?
River
Song
Songs Diary.
There it is. This is the
I will
beginning of
play
queue. There are 4 more cards.
Mountain for
So does that
turn.
reset River Song back to 0 since you
No.
triggered the second ability?
Nope.
You're just gonna
It
hold
would-
on to that too?
Yep.
Okay.
That'd be fun, I guess. We do that. I'll just blow that up.